Hi, it's Mana. Hello again. It's been a very long time. I'm so sorry. I feel so embarrassed to be back after so long. I checked. I think the last video I posted was like 60 days ago. 60 days ago, I think. Um, yeah. Well, I'm back. I swear I have good excuses for that. It's not really my fault. I mean, a little, okay. At the beginning, I was just very lazy, but then it wasn't my fault anymore. It was just for weeks and weeks, it was so hot. I guess depending on the country you live in, maybe it wasn't that hot, but I don't know. Me personally, it was way too hot, so much that I couldn't do anything. I swear, I really wanted to, but I couldn't even stay in my room to record anything. At least not without using a fan. But if I did, you wouldn't have heard my voice at all, so... And then, it finally got a little better, the weather, and I was about to record something, but I got sick. For like almost 2 weeks, I had no voice, so I couldn't do anything at all. And then I was a bit lazy again. But finally, I'm recording a video, so... Yeah. Everything is fine now. I'm not gonna talk more than that. We're just gonna start. It's been so long. I have no idea what happened last time. I don't really remember. I think he was talking about his backstory and everything, and I was so confused because we learned that apparently his brother might be the guy that we keep meeting, like that we met at the flower shop and everything. Alessio, I think he was named like that. Let's just go. Okay. I need to go back in reading mode. Sorry if my English is even worse, because I haven't been talking English in weeks, so yeah. Okay. Raphael! It's been a while, Raphael, I missed you! He looks exhausted. These last few days haven't been fun for me, but they must have been horrible for him, now that I know the whole story. But I still don't know the whole story, I don't understand. Can we be more, like, concrete about things? I was finally able to find peace in my heart. Okay, so he doesn't hate us or anything. It's just that so it wasn't even his real brother. But the man he considered a brother just came back out of nowhere. I wasn't responsible for the bad things that happened to me, and Raphael wasn't to blame for all of my sufferings. We were being manipulated by an evil man, and we'd both done our best to not hurt each other. But girl, don't you understand? When he said, I swear to God, I'm not insane. The man we know is called Alessio. And the name he used to talk about the brother was the same name. So, are she stupid? Or I'm the one who's stupid and I'm just missing something here? Or his name isn't actually Alessio? I have no idea. Yeah, please, we just need to know. Is it really him? I need to know, where did he run into his so-called brother? What happened? Raphael, you have to tell me, when did you see your brother? It was 2 nights ago. I was in the garden and then I noticed the shadow approaching. Sorry, I'm too excited. I thought I was death coming for me, but then I recognized him as he got closer. Wait, isn't he blind? Am I... He said he was watching me and didn't want me to go near you. But isn't he blind? Like completely blind? Or maybe he just recognized his aura. I don't know. Then there was a deathly silence. He didn't want me to go near you? He didn't want him to go near me? Near her? He vanished as quickly as he had appeared. I thought I was dreaming. But when I saw you, I realized I'd rather go crazy than put you in any danger. Okay, so he was actually being nice, and he was worried for you. Maybe I've been a bit too hard on him. I was like, he's so annoying. Because there was no reason for what he was doing. We didn't know before. I thought he was just being distant for absolutely no reason. We both had so much more to say, but we were too tired to keep talking. All we wanted was to be close to each other.
Another one, thank you.
Okay, well, who is surprised here? It's not even a surprise anymore, like, I just know I'm not gonna have the illustration. And no matter what I do, it's been chapters and chapters where I have nothing. It just happens. It's impossible. Oh well. It's alright. The night was calm and Raphael soon drifted off to sleep. I stayed awake for a while, listening to his steady breath and heartbeat. I knew I wasn't going to dreamland anytime soon, and I decided to get out of bed so I wouldn't wake up my sleeping prince. My sleeping prince, oh my god. Well, Raph doesn't want me to tell anyone his secrets, and I know I won't, but I need to talk to someone before my head explodes. Are you serious? What is she gonna do? Maybe write it down? Vladimir. So she is gonna talk about his problems, right? She just said she wouldn't. Okay. I would say Vladimir is the safest option because he's like the father of the house, you know? Maybe I could look for Beliath. Bro, I will not talk to Beliath. I talked to Beliath the day after. The whole world will know about his story. Like, everyone in the house will know. It's just obvious. Or maybe Aaron would be a good choice too, but I feel like he would go talk to Raphael and then he would know that I just told everyone about it. Ethan and Ivan, I don't know. No, I don't want to talk to them. This will not bring anything. Ivan, we do not know this man at all. Did we even talk to him? I think the last time we talked to him, it was like at the very, very beginning. I don't even remember what he looks like. Like, at least with Ethan, we talked to him a few times. We know he absolutely hates our guts, and we also do. But Ivan, that man, I don't know who he is. The only thing we know is that he was like the last one beaten here, so he's a pretty new vampire, I guess. To think that everything that's happening right now is because of him. I think. I don't remember, actually. Yeah, he was the one who pushed us. Ooh, no. I want to talk to Vladimir. Meet me outside, if you're interested. No. Look, I actually love that guy. When I finish it, I don't know if I keep playing Moonlight Lovers. Maybe it would be fun. But if... I think I'll go with an Aaron route. Or maybe Vladimir. No! I did not listen to what she said, actually. I did not listen to what she said. I thought she said Vladimir would be in the library. Why is he here? I hope you don't think that Vladimir and Raphael are the only ones who know how to read around here. Well, I thought so. This is the first time we see that guy in the library. I think he would be the type of guy to just be a hater. You know, he would spend his days on social media writing hate comments and rage baiting people. I think that's the type of person he is. It's just that I don't see you around here much. I didn't think books were your thing. So what do you think my thing is? Go on, I'm listening. Give me your best shot. Getting on everyone's nerves? Yes, you're right. But unlike you, I'm not obsessed with one thing in particular. I like to change it up a bit. Sometimes I even like to talk to people. But don't try to tell me about your boy troubles or anything. If you do, I'm out of here. I don't even want to ask you for any fighting tips. Don't tell me you've never been into a fight before. That's impossible. He's all bark, no bites. Why would you say that? Because I'm a vampire? Is that it? You don't like it when I make assumptions about you, but you do the same with me. Yeah, but you deserve it. You've been horrible with me since day one. Well, help me understand. You never talk about yourself. Have you ever thought to ask? I mean, really? No need to pretend. I know you don't give a damn about my life and I'm fine with that. You're right. Seeing how you talk to me all the time, I don't want to know about your life. I couldn't care less. As for the fighting tip, all I can say is that there are no rules when it comes to fighting. Nothing is off limits. He keeps rolling his eyes. Now get the hell out of here. It was a bad idea to try to have a friendly chat with you. I'll never understand his mood swings. Maybe I should just leave him alone. By the way, shouldn't Raphael be away by now? So we just didn't talk to anyone. Have a good night, Ethan. Always a pleasure to see you. So I think we just, since she said that, maybe we just need to go back to Raphael? So we didn't even get to talk to anyone, basically. Great. Mona, I was waiting for you. I didn't want to leave until we got back. We need to be quick. Excuse me? Wait. No, let me speak first. I'll make this brief. I don't know how my brother found out you were my cellist. I'm not sure how much more he knows about us, and I don't know where he is now. He wants us to run away. That's a really bad idea. For the moment, we're just going to have to play his little game. I don't want to put you in any danger, my love. What are you suggesting? He turned away from me and looked up at the ceiling as if he were invoking some cruel god. But I swear, look, it's really Alessio. I'm not crazy. But I swear, Alessio, you're going to pay for every second you get me away from her. You're going to pay for this, my brother. Right, finally! Girl, you only realize this now. She was the one last time. Wait, oh my god, I'm going crazy. I swear, last time he wasn't even the one to say that name. I'm pretty sure she's the one who said Alessio. And she didn't realize back then. And now, okay, so I'm not crazy, it's really the same person. And now she's finally realizing it. Like, it just didn't occur to her before. Alessio, but I know an Alessio. He's the guy I was talking to in Moondance. Oh my god. Finally, the dots are connecting. I was starting to think maybe I'm just an idiot and I was just wrong. And I saw him once before the flower shop when I went to buy you a plant. Every time I saw him, it felt like someone was watching me. So you had a nice talk with your boyfriend's rival, basically, at Moondance. Alessio, so he's your brother? He's the one who's been trying to hurt us, who wants to kill me? No way, I think he might like her, for real. No? Oh my chalice, it's true. And he was telling the truth when he said he knew everything about us. I was hoping it was just a bluff, but no. Oh yeah, he didn't know. Oh my god. One step ahead. He really fooled me with his big smile and friendly vibes. It was just an act, I can't believe this. Now we're going to have to stay apart, like the sun chasing the moon through the sky. We can never be in the same place at once. That's bullshit, come on. You can just protect me, no? Unless, what if it was less dangerous to spend time together during the day? Wouldn't it be more difficult for someone to spy on us? You're right, and besides, we've done it before. Yeah, I don't see how Alessio could break into the manor, especially now that Aaron has been patrolling the grounds. Oh yeah, by the way, maybe he's the one who killed the humans, right? You mean the murderer we've been trying to find? The thought occurred to me, but I'm convinced that there's another monster in the loose. So yeah, I think it's not the same person. Two vampires showing up at the manor at the same time? Are you sure? It doesn't seem likely. Maybe it's a friend or something. I can't bear to imagine that possibility. My brother killing innocent humans? And besides, why would he tell me to keep quiet and then do something so obvious? Because he's crazy. Do you have any other proof he's innocent? No, but the bite marks on the victims don't look like my brother's work. How do you know? Do you think vampires have like special teeth? Like you can tell who bit who? How do you know that? That would be insane. The wounds were too wide and deep, and there was a strange scent on them. It's like a vampire's finger. It is! It's like a vampire's fingerprint. I know my brother's, and this wasn't anything like it. Alright, as long as you're sure, either way we still don't have any answers. So we have two crazy people on the loose. Amazing. You're right. What is he doing here? What more does he want from me? He already destroyed my life once. He doesn't make any sense at all. Maybe he just wants to ruin your life all the time. We're still missing a few pieces of the puzzle. What if he's not being mean? What if he just wants to reconnect with his brother? No, but he really did threaten him, right? I don't know. We're going to find them, but we need to split up. We're already taking a risk being in the same place at once. Didn't you just say you should stay together? Right, I'm going to let you get some rest now. Don't worry, you can leave your room whenever you like. I don't want you to feel like a prisoner. I stay in my room. Good night, my chalice. Love of my life. Do you think anyone's gonna die? No. He kissed me gently on my neck and took a step back, pretending to wipe his lips like he'd just bitten me. Then he walked out of the room and didn't pay any attention to me. The fog in my mind was thicker than ever, but my body couldn't care less about my mental state. I fell asleep as soon as my head hit the pillow. I woke up at sunrise. The daylight meant that I'd finally be able to sneak off to see my vampire. Why? Isn't he supposed to be asleep during the day? I'm confused. Raphael. Mona, I'm so glad you're here. It was so hard to say goodbye yesterday. Is it really yesterday, or is it only like just a few hours ago? I'm so confused about the time, but it doesn't matter. Let's just ignore this. Yes, with everything that's been going on, I feel completely lost. Me too, girl. I go crazy when you're not around. My mind goes to a very dark place and I'm overwhelmed with questions and doubts. So you really don't know what Alessio is doing here? He didn't tell you anything. Maybe he's not even a threat. He muttered a couple of sentences and then disappeared into the night. He said he'd kill you if I didn't stay away from you. Okay, no, he did threaten him. But maybe he genuinely likes her. And that's why. He's definitely capable of doing that. Don't forget how he killed Mag in cold blood. Do you think he knows I'm your chalice? And that he'd die if he killed me? Or does he believe we're just lovers? And what does it have to do with Margarita? I don't know, man, I don't know. I'm asking myself the same questions. Yeah, we're all confused here. He's confused, she's confused, I'm confused, you're probably confused too. Unless you're very smart. Maybe he thinks I'm Margarita after all. He's crazy and I do look a lot like her. And you love me like you loved her. Well, not when she says it like that, it sounds a bit bad. Because it sounds like Raphael only likes her because she reminds him of that girl. But yeah. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop my voice from shaking as I said these words. I wished I could get rid of this bitter dust in my heart, especially now that I was in immediate danger, but it was impossible. You may think you're her twin, but my heart believes otherwise. You're not Meg, and the love we share isn't just a loss or a protection of the original. Oh, I'm glad he says that, because actually that's what I just talked about. But perhaps Alicia sees that what we have is true love, the superhuman strength of a bond that few will ever share. So that's just jealousy, basically. He's jealous like, my brother is living a better life than me. I have to go ruin everything once again. For some reason, I thought he would be a werewolf. I don't know why. He's already destroyed what I created with Mag, and now he's trying to burn our masterpiece while it's still a sketch. I won't let him. He took her from me and I will have my revenge. I don't know why I have that feeling that maybe he's not the one responsible for that. Mag, I still don't really know what your relationship was like. Maybe if you told me more about her. No, after that you're gonna have a mental breakdown again. If hearing my life story would ease the pain in your heart, I gladly tell you anything. I gladly tell you anything. What would you like to know? Was she happy with her life as a vampire after you became one yourself? For centuries, she'd thought of it as a curse. I know it's vain of me to say it, but I believe I convinced her otherwise. That was before Alicia ruined everything. My body became stronger and I grew younger before her very eyes. My mind was also sharper and my heart swelled with boundless love. I kept telling her that we lived happily together for the rest of eternity. So basically, if Alicia hadn't ruined anything, I would never know Raphael. And we wouldn't be together. Thank you, Alessio. I'd forgotten that the devil could show his face at any moment. My nightmare was about to begin. His voice trailed off as he kissed my hand gently. I could tell he was hesitating, waiting for me to make the next move. Sometimes when you talk about your life with Mag, it feels like a fairy tale. But I feel like your love story hasn't ended, and I wish you could just turn the page. You're right, and then now I have to take care of Alicia so I can put an end to this chapter. But let's not get carried away. We should put all of our worries aside for the moment, like weary travelers resting their luggage on the ground. Would you like to lie down next to me? That's the only thing. They don't ever do anything since they don't go out of the house. They just talk and then they sleep and then they talk and then they sleep. We didn't sleep at all that day. We didn't exchange any blood. We didn't even give in to our physical desire. We just stand there, lay there, next to each other. content in our misery. So dramatic. Finish it. Yeah, I know it was coming. And I was about to stop the video right before, but... Okay, so... obviously I'm gonna stop here for today. So, we were here. Okay, so this is the last chapter, and after that, we're gonna have one of the ending. I'm so unlucky, I think I'm gonna have the negative ending. Please, no! But, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. It was a pretty small video, we didn't learn much, actually. Well, no, actually we learned, it's been confirmed that it was really ℝ𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒. I can't wait to actually see him, knowing really his identity. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm sorry for not posting anything for like 2 months. It's really... I swear, I really wanted to, but I couldn't, so... I will try not to disappear for 60 days again. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day, night, afternoon. And I hope you had a great days while I was gone. And not dead. I was just resting. Doing nothing at all. But resting. Let's see each other next time. Hopefully soon again. It was Woahh. Bye bye.